This is Rob, who wants to take a left through a busy intersection in the middle of the afternoon in Virginia. And he wants to do it right. Why? Well, he wants to learn how to practice courtesy and civility and also not get himself killed. And we're going to show him how today on the Maverick Cyclist's latest episode of the No Tools campaign. How to do left turns in busy intersections properly. So we're going to talk about how you want to approach the intersection, where you want to be lined up when you're in the intersection, what you want to be looking out for and not doing specifically, and how you want to take the turn. And if you have oncoming traffic, how you want to approach that. So let's get started. Hey folks, remember, if you want to help us share more bike love, then you got to smash that like button, because YouTube's algorithm only seems to share things when you do. So hit the like button, and while you're at it, subscribe and hit notifications so you can know when we share more bike love with you. I have many intersections in Virginia that are like this, where you have two travel lanes going through, see the double lines, two travel lanes coming opposite, and then travel lanes crossing, of course. Now, this is the turn lane. This is a turn lane into two lanes, from 1 to 2. There's a lot of these in Virginia, and there's kind of like a brake pad over here where there's no lane, but it's painted. But you have two full lanes right here as well. You have the oncoming traffic lane, and you have your left turn lane. Now, you roll up to the turn, and you want to take the turn through to here. A couple things go into play. First, pull past the park pad and do it on the line. Why do you do that, Rob? Why don't I just park myself right here? Because I'm the cyclist and, I got the right to use the road too. Sure you do. But you don't have to be a tool. If you sit on that pad, that light will never change for you. It'll just go straight. Why? Because you aren't huge, metal, and have a lot of weight. That's what this little pad is for. So cars need to be on that. So you roll past it so the car can come in behind you and sit on the pad, change the light for you. Why are you on this line? Well, because if you sit right here, you're just asking some guy who doesn't like bicyclists to go, oh God, ah, and then it's all the humanity. No, let's not do that. How about if you park right here? Here's what happens. Light turns green. You roll forward, he rolls forward. Now, he wants to turn. You want to turn. If you're here and you stay here and you swing wide, he has room to get through. And so does he behind him. And you're over here. Why do you do that? Well, because if you're sitting here and you want to cut through this way, you're going to stack up cars behind you and they're going to hate you. And they should, because you're a tool. Now, if you do it properly, you're going to be over here on the line and you're going to swing wide. And I'm going to draw that for you right now with a nice green marker. You're going to swing wide.
Start on the right of your lane on the painted line and take a nice wide left curve so that you can let traffic inside of you, be courteous, and stay safe.
You are courteous to them, and you are allowing them to get through, sharing the road. Not that hard.
Cutting the corner shallow and making traffic stack up behind you makes you a tool and gets you killed.
Now you want a nice wide circle to make sure the traffic can get inside you because they're faster, bigger, and more ornery.
See, because if Rob isn't civil and Rob isn't courteous and Rob doesn't do the right things on his bike, oh God, that's what happens. So, let's make Rob an instrument for change and not just a tool. And just remember, when you're on your bicycle, like in life, size does matter.
Now, what do you do with oncoming traffic? Well, again, roll out. You gotta wait. Let them go through, and then go. You're gonna run into this, and I run into this all the time in Virginia, where somebody's gonna take the right, even if they are using their signal, which they frequently don't. They're gonna roll up and hesitate, and you're gonna be like this, and you're gonna hesitate because you're not sure who should go first, and this guy's gonna come through and go, and then it's, oh God, all the humanity again. No. Roll up, hang out, wait till either the light turns yellow and these guys slow down, or when it's just this guy, roll through and wave wave them through, let them go. Or if they're going to be courteous and let you go, and it's clear that they've done that, because hopefully they watched our video on how to flick your lights and make life simple for all of us, then just be friendly and wave. So you don't go, oh God, I'm dead. And thanks for letting me go. It's not that hard. It's courtesy. Let's return some civility to the road, shall we? So start on the line, take the lane wide, and everybody's happy. And nobody's ending up like this. Because that's not where you want to be. But you'll end up there if you're a tool.
This episode is Bill approved. He wants to remind you that YouTube's algorithm only shares our content with other people who love cycling if you hit like and subscribe. So help us out.
See, the thing that bothers me about this the most is that it's not that hard. People make it hard because they're tools. Swing wide in the intersection. Let the cars go inside you. Wave to oncoming traffic and acknowledge that you saw that they were nice enough to let you go. It's just not that hard. Unless you're a tool. And if you're the car in the intersection with the cyclist, make sure you go inside. You don't have to hesitate. They went wide. They gave you the room. Go and go. You're faster. That's why they're going wide, is to give you that courtesy. And if you're the car coming at the cyclist and you're taking the right-hand turn, like I mentioned, just flick your lights. Folks, being civil isn't that hard. Remember, whether you're driving the car or you're riding the bike, be an instrument for change, not just a tool. We're going to wrap this segment of the No Tools campaign up with a few live segments of Rob actually navigating the intersection, being courteous, and not dying.
Consider supporting the channel by becoming a Patreon so we can share more bike love worldwide. If you do, you'll be automatically entered in periodic raffles of bicycles from my collection.
And don't forget to pick up your swag from this episode or any of our episodes at the Maverick Store.